everyone. I'm so hungry, and when I'm hungry I want to cook dinner very fast, and this evening it's going to be Korean food again. So today I'm going to cook jjajangmyeon. So main ingredients is jjajang. It's a black sauce, and I already put this sauce powder in the water, so let it melt. And first thing first, I put garlic, onion, ginger into this raps oil. So I will fry it. But then for this jjajang sauce, usually you put pork typically, but today I'm going to use chicken. So I made a very small cube, so it's going to be very fast. And so jjajangmyeon, so jjajang is this jjajang sauce, and myeon is noodle. And when I look at the noodles that I have, one is medium size, the thickness, and the small one. So this one takes longer time, so I'm going to put this 2 minutes before this. So 5 minutes and 3 minutes. You can mix it, why not? Yeah, so I think I can make this food within 10 minutes. So you have kind of perception, it might take a long time cook Korean food, but it's not the case. I'm going to open the door to ventilate. And this onion, garlic, ginger, I mean, you don't have to fry it too long. The main thing is to have this flavor out. So when I put the chicken, all the flavor from onion, garlic, ginger, it comes to chicken. So it's a bit like yellowish, and I can smell garlic, onion, and I feel like now it's ready to put the chicken already. So it's Wednesday today. In Sweden, actually people think Wednesday is like a little Saturday. So you feel like this is a Saturday, you enjoy extra after work, things like that. And today I feel something like that. So that's why I also make this jjajangmyeon. Jjajangmyeon, for me in my childhood, it was graduation food. So whenever you graduate from elementary school or junior high school, you go to Chinese restaurant and you order jjajangmyeon. So for me, I have association with the jjajangmyeon kind of celebration. Perhaps this is enough. I thought I might need more, but I think this might be enough for. So little Saturday, Wednesday, I'm making this jjajangmyeon, feeling like it's Saturday. So 5 minutes for the noodle. And I think for this meat, it will be very fast. Chicken is already 50% ready because it's fresh chicken, and I also cut in small pieces. And to this, I think I'm going to put bit of water because I think it's dry, but I don't want to put oil. Which people usually put some oil. So when you eat jjajangmyeon, it's very fatty, oily, but I prefer more water-based rather than oil. So when I see this chicken is completely done, which I will see everything is white and it's a little bit harder, then I will put this jjajang sauce. Then once the jjajang sauce is kind of thick, then it's ready. So what is your party food in your home country? And why not having this party food in the middle of the week, so you feel like you have additional weekends? And we are approaching the end of the year, and I can imagine you have a lot of reflection and you feel like, oh, now you need some rest, break. Yeah, I think we need to celebrate more. Celebrate life more. Yeah, the chicken is ready. I can see, I can also smell the chicken. This means that chicken is also ready. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add this jjajang sauce, this black sauce. So we Korean people eat this jjajangmyeon when we go to Chinese restaurant. But one thing I got to know, there is no jjajangmyeon. There is no jjajangmyeon in China. So I think this jjajangmyeon is a kind of a Korean invention, like thinking this is a Chinese food. So it's a little bit interesting that we create Chinese food. But it's the same thing like Swedish people make spaghetti bolognese, and in bolognese they put tomato ketchup, which Italian people wouldn't do. So I think in different country they make a different dish. Like Swedish people make spaghetti bolognese, which is Italian food but Swedish way. So jjajangmyeon, it's a Korean way of Chinese food. Alright, so one thing very important, you should keep stirring, because on the bottom it can be kind of clump on the bottom, or the sauce gets stuck on the bottom and burn. So keep stirring, and then also lower temperature. It looks good. And perhaps you recognize I put this whole chili as it is, because if I put smaller pieces, this is going to be very spicy. But by adding this jjajang sauce will be a bit spicy. Well, of course you can put chili powder too, right? So I think this noodle is also ready. So I'm going to drain this. And then important thing, this noodle, you put you rinse it with the cold water. perfect. Of course, original this noodle for jjajangmyeon is way thicker, almost like udon, but this is okay. You can be a little bit adept depending on what you have. Yeah. So it's ready. Time to serve. So first you put the noodle. And you put jjajang sauce. So this is the final result. Now it's a tasting time, the moment of truth. And as usual, you mix. A lot of Korean food you mix well. Yeah, it looks like the jjajangmyeon. Let me taste it. So good. This jjajangmyeon is so amazing. One advice to you: don't order jjajangmyeon when you go on a date. It's not a dating food, but this is so tasty. So with this, I wish you a nice evening. Bye.